What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, I'm unsure if you guys are keeping up with what's going on with the Overwatch 2 community, but they're not very happy right now. Not only did the game not launch as expected, as intended for sure by Activision Blizzard, they've also discovered that the cosmetic system in that game is completely predatory. A system that relies solely on you purchasing skins and cosmetics and not earning them in-game. As some cosmetics will take upwards of 8 months. Guys, that's 3/4 of a year to complete. Are you kidding me? I could not imagine grinding something for 3/4 of the year to earn one measly skin. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, how do we avoid this problem when it comes to Modern Warfare 2? Because last time I checked, Modern Warfare 2 is going to have a 2-year life cycle. And I haven't seen one of those ever, because I started playing in 2007, and there's been a new Call of Duty every single year since then. So with a 2-year life cycle means there's going to be a lot more need for a lot more content to keep players engaged for the whole 2 years. How do we avoid a system that is going to force people to grind for 8 months to earn one measly cosmetic, or hey, spend $30 in the store? Because as it stands right now, as I look at the Call of Duty store as it is today, to me, it's underwhelming, it's a little predatory, and it really takes away that sense of achievement. It meant something when you earned something cool. If there was like an ultimate skin that you could only earn through completing a certain series of challenges, it's like earning Dark Matter, pardon me. When you earn Dark Matter, it's a badge of honor because you're like, yes, I grinded every single weapon in this game to earn it. Hell, even when I unlock Diamond on a set of weapons, it's like, yeah, man, I didn't want to use half these weapons and I still got Diamond. Like, I'm proud of that fact. So I think that Call of Duty needs to implement more of those things. But how do we fix the store in Modern Warfare 2 so that it can be something that players actually want to go to and buy things? And how do we fix the challenge system so that people don't get bored of this game and just drop it completely? And I think to fix these issues, we have to look back at older Call of Duty games. And we have to take elements from those games. The first game I'm going to take an element from is actually Black Ops 1 with their COD points system. Now, obviously, we can't call them COD points because that's the official in-game currency of Call of Duty now. Instead, we'll call them, let's say, dog tags. Now, for those of you that weren't around back in 2010 when Black Ops 1 released, COD points were an earnable currency in the game through play in the game that you could use to unlock weapons, perks, attachments, and you could also use in wager matches to earn more of them so you can unlock more things and buy more camos and that type of thing. It was a really cool system, and it's a disappointment that we haven't seen it since. Now, how do we implement that into Modern Warfare 2? Well, it'll be the same system, but with one caveat. If you want to buy a gun that's part of a weapon tree, we'll call it, you can purchase that weapon through dog tags versus having to follow that weapon tree to earn that weapon. So let's say, for instance, it's the Scar. And to get the Scar, you have to get, X amount of M4 kills and then X amount of LMG kills and X amount of kills with this sight or whatever it might be. Instead, you can just purchase the Scar with your dog tags you've earned through playing the game. And I think that'll be a little bit of a different look because, hey, now I don't have to complete these obscene skill trees or these weapon trees. I can just get the guns I want. And then, hey, I can just purchase the attachments I want. Hey, I can just purchase the lethals and the perks that I want. And then when you prestige, everything resets back down to 0, but you're allowed to take one weapon through and all the attachments associated with that weapon you've already unlocked, or perk or whatever it might be. Just like how it used to be in older Call of Duties. That way, it once again becomes a little bit of a grind, but hey, you've saved up some dog tags. You're able to use those dog tags now to unlock the things you want, and you can keep playing the game that you want versus having to use guns you don't want to use to unlock the guns you want to use, which to me still sounds like a silly concept. And I think it would just be something that, again, is a bit of a grind, and hey, you can complete some challenges here and there to get dog tags. But now we have to talk about what you will actually earn when it comes to challenges and how you can unlock skins and camos, and this is my solution to this problem. And it's kind of funny because Call of Duty kind of solved this a few years ago, and they just decided to scrap it once they scrapped supply drops. So for this next solution, we're going to go back to 2016. And I know some of you may cringe when you hear the year 2016 in Call of Duty in the same sentence, but bear with me. I didn't play much of Infinite Warfare, and frankly, I don't even want to talk about the game. The game I do want to talk about is Modern Warfare Remastered. That's where I spent the majority of my time. That's a game I'll still go back to today because, frankly, it was the perfect remaster for me. I loved it, even though it had supply drops. But with those supply drops came something cool called depot credits. And with those depot credits, you were able to purchase things that were exclusive to supply drops by just playing the game. So by bringing back something like depot credits and allowing them to be earnable through completing challenges, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, ultimate, or just gun challenges in general, you're able to purchase special camos, special skins that would only be exclusive to the store normally. So now those exclusive camos that are exclusive to the store are earnable through challenges in the game. And I'm not talking challenges that are going to take you 8 months to grind. I'm talking challenges that are going to take you maybe 20 hours of in-game time to earn. And then, hey, you get this skin, you get this camo, whatever it might be. By completing these challenges, you get these depot credits. Now you can buy these skins for X amount of depot credits. And I think that's a good solution, a good middle point, because you earn dog tags through playing the game. You get these depot credits from actually completing these challenges. And now we get to the in-game currency, which is COD points. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably not going to complete every challenge in the game. I'm not a completionist, but there's going to be a ton of new challenges that I'll want to complete. But there's also going to be a few skins I'm sure that I really want to buy, that I really want to have. And let's say that I'm really engaged with the game because the game's fun, the challenge systems has depth to it, it makes me want to play the game more and more, it makes me engaged. Well, then I'm going to spend some money in the store. But hey, let's say there's a few challenges I just don't want to do. Well, then I'm going to buy that cosmetic that's associated with that challenge in the store. And I think this is a system that can work really well because it works well in another game that is decently big called Dead by Daylight. And I know I've talked about it before on this channel, and I'm not going to stop singing the praises of it because Dead by Daylight does have all three currencies as well. They have what's called blood points, which is an earnable currency after every game. They have iridescent shards, which you earn from leveling up. And they have aoric cells, which are purchasable in their store. And the nice thing is blood points are used for progression. Iridescent shards are used to purchase characters or purchase perks. And your aoric cells are used to purchase cosmetics and characters that are only in licensed products. And I think this same system can work really well in Call of Duty because people will grind for those dog tags. People will grind for those depot credits. People will then be more engaged with your game and want to play it, so then they'll also want some of the skins that they don't want to necessarily grind for. And I'm okay with that. Now, I think it would also be really cool if there was some type of ultimate challenges that had really cool skins that were only available to be completed through challenges. So something difficult like earning 5 nukes or getting 20 captures in a domination game. Something like that that's a badge of honor. That's something you can wear that people are like, damn, I really want that. But is only earnable through completing some type of crazy achievement in-game. I think that would just add more playability to the game and make people want to play your game more because they'd want to achieve those things. So anyways, guys, those are my thoughts about how to fix the store when it comes to Modern Warfare 2 and moving forward in Call of Duty in general. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments section. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.